bad weather in Bucharest, that's okay. Because there's a place you can come where every day has a little bit of sunshine, a little bit of heaven, and that place is right here. This is Therme București. And you would think that these pictures up here are just generated to stimulate thoughts of a Caribbean holiday, a spa destination, but that's actually what it looks like inside. See, I wasn't lying. And this is just the reception. All right, I'm going to book in and we'll get on the other side and we'll have a proper look at this place today. So I'm just waiting to be greeted and checked in. I've come here many times before. I really love this place. But today I'm going to see it with fresh eyes. I'm going to imagine it's my first time. And actually, I realized that I've always come here with friends. I've never come here alone. So kind of is my first time fully exploring the place. And that's what we're going to do today because this place is massive. Now, this is a 5-star sober Roma for me. A spa is always great. I did a spa in Tirana, Albania. And to me, that's what a spa is. It's a sauna, a steam room. Maybe you get a massage. You know, it's normally a small place. This is a spa complex. This is huge. We've got we're talking, there's a water park in here, you know, like this is massive. So we're gonna really, I've got a whole day here and we're gonna have a nice tour of this place. It's gonna feel like we're walking down one of Bucharest's big streets, you know, it's that big. But yeah, I'm excited. After all the exploring we've done, I mean, I look back now, we've done a lot in a short space of time. Ooh, I really need a day like this. I can't wait to get in them saunas. Can't wait to get in that thermal pool. But yeah, I'll explain as we go around everything. But I'm excited for this one. It's going to be good. Okay, I'm all set up. I have to get a special bracelet to allow me to film in here. So on the bracelet, your official bracelet itself, it gives you a locker number. So you find your numbers. Come into the huge locker room and you locate your locker numbers and we're here, we're set up already. So towel, dressing gown, flippers you need, and then the key is your lock to activate the lock on the lockers. So let's get changed. Let's have a look. I'm excited. Okay, so once you're changed, you get changed in the center here. You go into one of these changing rooms if you need to. You lock yourself in and get your privacy. And then you come and, again, like I say, use your watch to lock your locker. Double check the numbers. Because I just tried to lock the wrong one. Had to march around and find the right one. But once you've done that, then you're free to go enter the spa complex. So let's go in. Okay, so we're about to walk out onto the first level, which is called the palm level. And this is what you're greeted with when you arrive. See why it's called the palm. Now this water is thermal water. It's natural spring water. It's naturally hot. It's, have a temperature gauge, but it's around 30 degrees, just normal. Actually, let me double check that. That might be too much, but it's around that, something like that. So here's the palm. Loads of seating and sleeping areas because you literally spend all day here. Now we're here on a rainy Wednesday, so I'd say it's pretty busy, and it's early, we're quite early, so I'd say it's pretty busy. It's a nice sunbeds, relaxing place. Over here is a steam room. There's bits and bobs everywhere. I'm pretty sure I'm going to find things I've never found before here. There's bars everywhere. Serves everything. We've got hydro massage beds. We might try one of them later. Where you have water jets massaging you. Yeah, we'll definitely try one of them later. Never going to say no to a massage. So here is the rainforest steam bath. That's really cool. It's a big circle of seats. The steam comes out the center. It's very intense, very nice for a steam room. Very good. Let's walk back through. I'm hoping this music won't catch us out. Down here we have the mineral baths. These are fantastic. These are fantastic. You really feel these. This one is the Dead Sea. Yeah, you don't sink in that one. You can't. You sit in it, you can't sink. You just float in it. You've got the lithium one. These baths are nice and warm. They all recommend. I think you don't need to be in there more than about 7 minutes is the recommended time for these. Trust me, you really feel when you've been in there. Just take it to the window, have a little look outside. But we'll go up on the deck and have a proper look at that. So as we come around the other side, you can see at the top, that's the Elysium deck, that's where all the saunas are. We'll get to that one. We've got more beds here. Other side of the pool. You can see here through the calm water there are the beds inside the pool and they're jet streams, they come up. So the ones over there are bubbling at the moment. Also the jacuzzis, it kind of goes round in a set of which ones are bubbling, but if you grab one of these, oh, very good, very good. These trees are outstanding. Place here, they do aqua fit, aerobics and stuff, and also that's where the DJ sets up at certain times of day and different occasions. They have a bit of a party with the DJs going. It's good. Okay, you can see through the windows there's a lot of activity outside, but we'll come to that. This is the pool bar. You can see everyone's in the water. And you get your drinks from the water there. You can take them inside, outside. Down here is the first restaurant. There's lots of food options here as well. Like I say, you spend all day here. These are like sleeping pods almost. People sleep in them during the day. So that's the name of the restaurant. And it's not a restaurant, it's full of restaurants. So there's all different options there. Just touch on the outside a second, because it's all glass walls, glass ceiling. So you can imagine on a hot sunny day that this feels like you're outside as well. But what a way to spend a rainy Wednesday, huh? So a little coffee shop there to start with. We'll grab a coffee before we get in, before we get wet. And then we got lots of nice food options. Fresh Asian woks. Very nice. But the visual is stunning. Look at this place. essence of relaxation. doesn't break your concentration at all. It's the flow of this place is fantastic. These are all the towel racks. So you're never stuck with your stuff. Wow, really nice. It's good that we got here early. This will pack out towards lunch. Wow. Okay, so let's walk back through the restaurant and get outside and have a look outside. So this is the entrance to the beach. It's a bit muddy today, but yeah, a bit of a shame that we didn't get the quality weather to experience this side of it. But that's not really what we come here for, so it's okay. Well, we try not to get the flip-flops too dirty, but we have to clean them before we go in. Okay, look at this. So it's not the day for it, but during the summer, man, this place is where you want to be. It's restricted today, but let's just have a little, let's go a bit closer. Someone will tell us to leave if they need us to. Look at that, big pool. Beach bar, alcohol, ice cream. Fantastic. But that's what we're here for today. Look at this place. Last time I was here was actually only in November. I came here for a short week. I did a mini vlog about it actually. And I was here with a good friend and we stayed till late at night till it got really dark. And this stuff at night time, the way this glows up, the way this looks, oh my goodness, it's amazing. You know, it looks different on a wet Wednesday, but it still looks pretty beautiful, I think. Largest spa complex in Europe. Okay, we're going to head over. We've got the pools there. You can see people in the outdoor pool. And that's exactly the same water, the thermal water coming from the ground, coming up hot. So the same pool that we see inside is outside with the massage beds, the bubbles going. It's amazing. It's a real amazing place to experience. I've experienced it in very hot weather, experienced it at night time when it's been -1. And now we're going to experience it on a wet, rainy Wednesday. Nice beds. And a very, you can see the steam maybe coming up from the water. Excellent. I don't like to film, you know, people are enjoying themselves. I don't want to point the camera too much. You go in and out through the pool as well. So we'll head back in now. So just over there you can see a rotating door. You walk through the water to go outside. Take your drinks in here, you can take them outside. Wherever you want to go. Beautiful. Well, that's the palm. That's the bottom floor. I don't know whether to get wet first or continue to tour on to the second floor. I think we'll go up. We'll walk around the second floor and then I'll start to get in. So I'll see you at the top on the next deck. come up the stairs, there's a gate, because you can pay per section, or you can get all the sections. So our watch gives us all the sections. So now we go into the second level, and this is the Instagram level right here. Stand in the center. Fantastic, look at that. That is inviting. Okay, so now we're on the... I forgot the name of it. The sauna level. So saunas are down there. We've got some there as well. We'll go this way and just have a look at from one end to the other, one corner to corner. So more of these sleeping beds, relaxing beds. It goes outside as well. This one's a jacuzzi bar, so you can buy a drink in the warm jacuzzi and drink it in there. And then we got, these are really nice infrared beds. So if you ever heard of an infrared sauna, so a sauna, see the infrared lamps there. You lay on this. So a sauna, you go into a hot room and you sit in the room, and the heat of the room makes you sweat. With the infrared lamps sends infrared rays inside, and it makes you hot from inside. So your body heats up from the inside and makes you sweat out. So it's a dry sauna. So sweaty sweat. So these are nice though, these are nice and relaxing. They're good for recovery, good for recovering from injuries and stuff like that. So these are all infrared beds. It's a bit busy here, I don't want to try not to point the camera at people. It's not nice for them. So these infrared beds are all over. Get a look at the treetops. Wow, look at that. I'm never not impressed with this place, it's amazing. Let's head back towards the saunas. So each sauna has an information board telling you what it is, the name of the sauna, and these are the times of the sauna shows. So they put on sauna shows. So you can go in there, they're all different. Sometimes they're to do with smell, sometimes they're to do with a towel show where they blow the heat, make the wind come at you, moves the heat around, very intense. We'll just have a little walk through, and then throughout the day I'll come back and we'll go inside these saunas. There's all different ones, all different heats. This one's called the Hollywood sauna. Hollywood sauna has a big screen, something to watch. Normally got like a David Attenborough documentary on. In between all the heat, you want to cool down. You come here and you get under the lily pads and you get a bit of cold water on you. Wash off the sweat, reset a little bit. Again, more relaxing pods. It's early, yeah, it's early. Everyone's active, but they will be filled up a little bit later. Salt rock sauna, these are always good. Good for the skin. The hottest one. This one's a killer. I did a sauna show in here with my friend once. We thought we were clever, we sat at the top. We did not make the end of that show. Okay, so it's a little busy around here, so I'm trying not to point at people. But we then have, at the end of this, we have the restaurant down here, which we'll come to later, I think. We'll see, there's lots of options. Okay, we'll head outside. Gets a little crowded, I don't want to point, people are vulnerably dressed, so we want to try and avoid making anyone feel uncomfortable. And the restaurant spans to the outside as well. This is the most welcome part of the experience. When you've come out of a hot sauna, you get outside here just to get the air in you. Oh my God, it's an amazing feeling. Okay, I don't know how it looks when it's covered in rain, when it's wet with the grey sky, but it's a beautiful place. So you can see that we're not really, we're a bit out of the way. The place itself, I took a taxi here. Taxi said 40 minutes, probably took 50 minutes with the traffic. It's on the way to the airport, so I don't even know if it's classed as Bucharest still, but it's a complex all on its own. So it's like a little desert island is how I feel. There you go, you can see the plane taking off maybe. So that's where the airport is over there. So it's something I've never done, I always want to do, is on the fly day, is come here for the day and then go to the airport. I think that would be an amazing travel day. That really would. But yeah, so it's easy taxi ride. There are buses as well. I've never used the buses. But there are buses to get here as well. But taxi cost me about £15 from the centre to here. Okay, this is something new. This wasn't here the first few times I came. It was here in November, and that is a couple of extra saunas. Now when I came in November I thought, okay, more saunas, fantastic. And I wasn't quite sure why we need more saunas. Let's see if we can get in one. There's no one in here. Oh yeah, that's nice. Beautiful, fresh. Okay, so I was wondering, okay, more saunas, why? Until it went to night time, I sat down in the sauna. And this window became a gateway to a starry, starry night. There was a full moon, dead center. Wow, it's one of those forever memories, that is. Sitting in the sauna, looking out at a full moon and a starry night. Wow, fantastic, it's hot in there. Feeling that, fantastic. Ooh, and even that, I just went in there for like 10 seconds. You come out and you really appreciate the natural air. Beautiful. Okay, so that's the top deck. So where the restaurant is, there's another part where they do massages as well. You can book massages. I don't think we'll be having one of them today. We'll use the massage hydro bed though. So, I'm just thinking now, let's complete the tour. Let's finish the walking tour, and then as the day goes on, we'll go a bit deeper. Ah, look, and as I say, always something new. This one's new. It's a cool little hut. What is this? Okay. Let me check if anyone's in there, and if not, we'll take you in. All right, we're safe. Cool handle, eh? Wow, nice. There's another, but get on the top here. It's another viewing deck. A nice sky view. Wow. Always growing. This place is massive. It's always growing. Oh, it's hot. Like a sauna in there. Okay. So let's finish the walking tour. We'll go to the third section called the Galaxy section. And then as the day goes on, I'll see what bits to highlight. We'll have a coffee, we'll have something to eat. And we'll catch some sauna shows as well. So let's go to the Galaxy zone. And as we're on our way to the Galaxy zone, we passed a little aqua fit session going on. All types of things you can do here, all types of things. The fun never stops. Right, let's scan in or scan out. So this is a very cool feature. These are all these lockers here. They're plug lockers, plug sockets. So you bring your charger, plug in your device, and you leave it in the locker whilst you enjoy the spa. Very good. So as we're on our way to the galaxy, speaking of never-ending activities, here's another one here. It's a posture body scanning unit. So inside there, in fact, we'll come back and we'll go inside and I'll show you what's in there. It's very good. But we got a different mission now. So we're going to tap in to an indoor water park. Wow, well we came in, showed you the water slides. I've seen that before, I've used them before with some friends, we've been on them, that's great. I didn't realise that the place went on and on and on. So I've just come to the far end now, because this is more like the family section. So we've got a whole new relaxing section, presented beautifully, look at that. A whole new thermal bath. People to swim, relax, tables for drinks, another bar at the thermal bath there. Okay, we'll walk through that, we'll get to that. I can't believe this whole, it's like the mall. When I think I'm done, then I found another leg of it. I found another leg of the spa. Then out here, again, not the day for it, but we've got to leave some stuff to come back for, right? Look at this. Proper beach sports going on, volleyball. Some shady tents there to lay in the sand. Wow. And okay, it's wet today, but you've seen that Romania gets very hot. So in the summer, this is like proper Greek weather. So this is an amazing place to come in the summer. So you can see the main areas over there. We've come down and round to the side of it now. I've never seen all this. This is amazing. Wow. Wow, okay. This place never fails to amaze me. Right, let's head back inside. And then we'll walk through. This is like the family area, right? So I might turn the camera on and off. I don't like to intrude with the camera, especially when it's children like that, you know? So, but we'll go from here. Another fantastic pool. It's really nice as well. I've seen lots of families changing in the changing room, but I never see them, they never got in my way, so to speak, during the experience. Now I know why, because there's a whole other wing for them. These look like salt walls again. Wow, it's really great. Bars on the outside, bars on the inside. Endless options. More infrared, and something that I will be using, more steam rooms. So not only do they have the individual saunas, each one with its own style and own personality, they've also got individual steam rooms, so that's fantastic. That's fantastic. So we've got three new steam rooms to check out. Well, that's cool. And then across from there, more hydro beds and more infrared beds. This is a very nice relaxing area. Not often you can say that about a children's zone. It's relaxing, but it's really nice. There's very much toddler's bit. Fantastic. Wow, and then it brings you back out into the mayhem of all the water slides. Yeah. Remember, we're indoors here. Look at that. I'll try and don't know how to capture this. It's massive. It's massive. I'm trying to find an angle to capture it all, probably from the side, but these are great fun. Really cool. And then again, some more new stuff. I never came to the back here, so there's a whole mini Therme that goes outside again. That goes really wide outside. Through the doors outside. And just a whole another place to experience. It's fantastic. This place is fantastic. I really can't believe. I'm always like I said, I'll find a new sauna. Like, oh, a new sauna. This is a whole new complex. It's not new. It's new to me because I only just found it. But that's how big the place is. Okay, and then so outside. Let's look outside. It's a whole nother sunbathing area, whole nother lake pond to look at. The summer continues indoors, yes it does. Very serene, very nice. Ultimately, that's what I'm here for today, the relaxing experience. I've done a walk around the city so far. But I love it, man. That's why I call it Have a Look Productions. I love having a look. I love walking around. I love seeing what I can see. The Galaxy pool bar. It is a whole nother galaxy. It's amazing. I think this one is the Galaxy restaurant. We'll just call it that anyway. It's nice. Got touchscreen orders. Is it one? Looks like one kitchen. Can you see that? I'm not sure if you can see it with the reflection. Full menu though. Okay, so this is one big kitchen. Serves a bit of everything. Look at the vibe here. So clean, so fresh. I love it. Ooh, you need a whole day to find all this stuff. Again, it doesn't break, yeah? The relaxation. I've been in places, been in spas where you're in the main bit and you go, wow, this is amazing. Then to get to the next amazing bit, it's not so amazing. You might go through down some stairs, down a dingy bit, you know, to get to the next bit, so it breaks the flow. But here, everything, look, we just flowed from a nice serene restaurant into the trees and the wood and the water park. All right, let's capture this from the side. Then I'm ready to get wet. I need to get in something. So we'll come to the end of this. Look at that, look at that. Next time. Can confirm that is as fun as it looks. So this is the body scanner. Postural assessment scanner. Come in this little pod, this little room, hang your robe, and you stand on this thing in your shorts, and you can see here we got 1, 2, 3 cameras. It does a full body scan around your body, and from there it creates a little 3D model of yourself on the tablet, and it assesses all the posture. It's like AI, assesses all the posture, gives you a breakdown of your posterior chain, and then through emails you your results and example exercises how to correct any wrong posture. It's really amazing. It's really amazing. Normally, now I'm an experienced personal trainer, yeah, 20 years plus training experience. I don't really like gimmicky things. I always see new things. I think, yeah, really, it's a bit of a gimmick. I did this last time I was here. You can see it on the mini vlog from November. I was very impressed. It's actually really, really good. So if you are here and you're interested in that kind of stuff, I'll give this a thumbs up. It's worth having a go. It's interesting, and it gives you some very good feedback, good information. Okay, let's come out of here because they've got customers waiting to go. Thank you. All right. Well, that's the basic layout of the place. We've looked at 3 different areas. The Palm. I can't remember what the sauna area is called. The sauna area. And the Galaxy area, the water park area. Just navigating through now to get outside. What do you think of it so far? What do you think? How does it look to you? Does it look like a place you want to visit? I want to visit and I'm here. They love a fountain in Bucharest. These all light up, of course, as you would expect at night. So that's the walkthrough. Now, looking at this place and the size of it and the scale of it, what would be really cool is to fly my drone up and get some amazing shots. But if you watched last episode, you'll know that the drone took a bit of a crash, took a bit of a beating. So I'm going to show you now. I'm going to go and get wet because I'm desperate to jump in something here. And whilst I do that, I'll show you the update on what happened with my drone, okay? See you in a sec. Well, the rain here hasn't stopped since the fountain show. What was that, Friday evening? It's Monday now, and I'm off to the drone repair shop because I mentioned to you that I had a crash on the drone and I thought everything was okay because on first glance it appeared it was. The next day when I tried to connect the drone and take off, just check that it flew okay, it didn't connect. So physically it seems okay, but there's a problem with the connection. So I've sourced a Romanian drone repair shop. It's about 40 minutes walk, so about 10 minutes scooter ride. I was waiting for the rain to stop before I went down there, but it doesn't look like it's going to stop. So we're going to grab a scooter now, head to the drone repair, and hopefully get a quick fix on the drone. Let's see what happens. It's not ideal scooter weather. When you got puddles around like this and it's raining, key advice is keep your body weight centered on the scooter. So no twisting around the bends because that's when you lose the wheels. Keep centered on the scooter. You don't need to go max speed and definitely very slow around the corners. But it doesn't stop you. So let's go. Drone shop repair, here we come. Okay, just navigating where the shop is. It's straight down there. Right on the other side of this river. Look at that. Okay, wish me luck. So that's it, the drone is in the drone hospital now at Radical Service Bucharest. Some really nice friendly guys there. They've got a great little stuff going on there, loads of stuff in there. They're going to take it apart, have a look and see what they can do. So I'll return tomorrow and hopefully it'll be good news from there. Let's see. And so I did get a message from the guys that night, very good, they worked very quick. And the diagnosis was brain damage. The motherboard was broken, parts were needed. They offered to fix it at a very reasonable price. The problem was the parts themselves are official DJI parts. They come from China. They would take 10 to 12 days to arrive, and my flight was in 11 days, so we just couldn't risk it. So no more drone footage on this trip, but I have already sourced a replacement, and we'll be up and flying come Rabat, Morocco for season 5. But what a shame in this place, because there's so many opportunities I'd love to get those different angles and those different photos from, but it's okay. I learned a massive lesson, I can tell you that. I'm more confident now than ever to fly a drone. I believe in its value, that it's an investment, not a purchase. I'm very excited for my drone adventures going forward. Going forward today though, I've been in the Therme, laid on one of them water, not the Therme, in the Therme water on the bubble beds. Fantastic. And then I went into the sauna, the Astro sauna it's called, with the viewing window. 85 degrees, sitting there sweating, nice. They got the sound of the ocean in the background. You're watching planes taking off. Oh, it's heaven. So now I'm having a coffee. A nice little coffee, a little banana to reset. And I'm thinking how to strategize today, because I really want to try to get across how things feel as well. The different saunas and things like this. But it's not easy because there's other people here, of course. It's not my own private spa, so I'm trying to work out how I can best sort of share the experience with you without upsetting other people. But we got all day, so there's no rush. So I'm going to drink my coffee, eat my banana, and work out what the strategy is going to be next. So I've just finished my first sauna show today. The sauna shows, wow, they're spectacular. You have a performer, one of the amazing staff here. They come in, and just going to show you, they've got the programs here so you know when they are. So you grab a seat, it's a packed out sauna. They come in, they use balls of ice infused with senses and smells. That goes on the sauna, that fills the room with aromas. This one was an oriental experience. And then the performer, it's a performance, so I call him a performer, will then go into a towel dance where they shake the towel around, they spin, they dance, and they infuse, they move the hot air around. Oh, and you just stand there. So think an oven will cook so fast, but a fan assisted oven cooks twice as fast, yeah? So you really get that intense heat, the smell is going around, you're enjoying the performance, there's music playing. Whoa, it's an experience. Now, it's an experience I'd love to show. It's a packed sauna, you can't bring a camera in there. It's too hot anyway to keep the camera in there, but you can't bring a camera in there whilst other people are having their experience. It's not fair on them. But fantastic people here. I told them that I'm here, I'm filming. Told them that we're the only vlog you need for Bucharest, Romania. And for this, I would love to show parts of the experience. So they've agreed to come down whilst one of the saunas are empty and put on a little show just for us. So we can get to see a little bit and experience a little bit what the sauna shows are all about. Oh, this is going to be good. So I call them sauna shows, but they're actually called Aufguss rituals. Aufguss is a German word for infusion. So each ritual starts with an introduction, and then the sauna master prepares the coals with the ice balls. Each one of the ice balls is infused with essential oils, and when the sauna master smashes them on the coals, they release aromatic steam into the room. And then the show begins, incorporating a mix of music, storytelling, and choreographed movements. The sauna ballet takes you on an absolute journey. Each ritual typically lasts between 10 to 15 minutes, and it's that rhythmic movement of the towel that moves that scented air around the room, enhancing your relaxation and turbo blasting your sauna experience. Now, this might sound intense, and trust me, it is intense. But the good news is, you don't even notice, because the whole time you're too busy enjoying the wonderful performance that is unfolding in front of your very eyes. These guys and girls are not only super athletes, they are world-class performers. Now think, it sounds intense to endure a sauna show. Imagine being the one who's performing in the sauna, putting the show on in the first place. Incredible. And the best thing is, they love it. And you can feel that they love it. and you feel it so much that by the end you can't help but stamp your feet and clap your hands and join in their passion, because it's their passion that brings these sauna shows to life. Man, this place is heaven, I tell you. I don't know how well I explained the sauna show there, because I was a bit excited at the same time and a bit overheated as well. But man, it's a fantastic experience. This whole place has been amazing. So now, had a few saunas. I'm going to replenish myself a little bit. Let the pool do its work as well. Actually, the next thing I'm going to do is go to the mineral baths, because then that really will replenish me from the inside and outside. And then prepare myself, maybe in about 45 minutes or so, I'll hit one more sauna show and then maybe get something to eat, because they've got some very nice places to eat here. So, man, I need a rest from resting. I'll catch you in a bit. Well, I am definitely looking like a man there who needs to absorb some vitamins and some minerals stat. People have been receiving benefits from mineral baths for over 2,000 years. Straight away, just sitting in the hot water increases your circulation, it opens your pores, and now you start to absorb trace elements of each mineral from each bath. Now, if you have your 7 minutes of heaven in each one of these baths, not only are you going to improve your circulation, you're going to get improved skin health, you're going to get muscular recovery, you're going to get pain relief, especially those who suffer with pains from inflammation. You're going to boost your immune system, and you're going to have fun doing it. My favourite, the Dead Sea bath at the end here, where all your problems just float away. So we go from the beautiful ambience of the spa itself into the wonderful, even more relaxing vibe of the restaurant. I need to eat, my brain's gone. I'm so relaxed. I just finished my final sauna show. It was the hottest one, the Bavarian one. It's called the Scandinavian Rain. It's in the hottest sauna. They pump it up really hot and then they douse everyone with ice cold leaves and water. Oh, it's fantastic. But I am saunaed out now. I need to replenish, I need to eat. So we're going to check this menu. And we're going to refill ourselves. I've eaten here once before. I'm looking forward to this. This is going to be nice. So a coffee and a water lead the way for what's to come. And it is a flavour explosion to start with. A vegan Thai spiced infused soup. Now this one's hot, but it's not that angry heat. It's more like an explosion of flavour. The restaurant itself is kind of Thai themed, so they do this dish really well. I set my time-lapse camera for 5 minutes. I think I finished this within 2 minutes. I just couldn't put the spoon down. I loved it. And then came the main event. We ordered the ribeye steak. They didn't actually have a side salad, so we ordered a huge vegan salad as well. The salad was fantastic. Very fresh, very crispy. A mix of crispy fresh peppers, beans, had currants in there as well. It was really, really delicious salad. The steak, medium rare of course, with asparagus, some mashed potato, and some Thai spiced infused dipping sauce. Wow, did that bring it all to life, my goodness. This one I took my time with and I enjoyed every mouthful. Outstanding food, amazing service, and I would have it all again, especially that soup. And of course, we end with a lovely coffee. Ooh, that was fantastic. You knew I'd say that. Well, after that amazing meal and that fantastic day, I went around, I took some final photos. I got to jump in on a sauna master battle for my final sauna ritual. And after that, I was cooked. So I finished my day lying down outside on the bubbly beds in the thermal water as the rain dropped down on me, thinking how lucky I am to live days like this. I have to say a massive thank you to Therme București for allowing me the opportunity to film here all day. And same goes to everyone, all the staff, all the sauna masters. They are super friendly, they cannot help you enough, and I cannot sell this place enough, so I won't. I'll just let the place sell itself. Bucharest is a big city and you've got to go at it hard. So I highly recommend that you put a day aside on your Bucharest trip and come to Therme București, where the water's hot and the sauna masters are even hotter, and you'll have a day you'll never forget. And that is my day at the spa. It's turned to night now. I had a shower, got changed, and it's got really dark and the place is alight. It looks fantastic, but I had to draw a line. I had to leave because I'd stay there another few hours otherwise filming and I'd never get anything finished. But you can even feel in the reception. Look at the atmosphere as it all starts to glow. But we'll save it for next time. You can see nighttime on my mini vlog, but we'll save it for next time. I never fail to leave here feeling like I've been through a washing machine, but it doesn't, that sounds negative, it's positive. I feel de-stressed, my skin feels soft and clean, I'm glowing. Yeah, I can't stop smiling. Man, I love this place. The reason I wanted to dedicate a whole episode to it as well, because I love this stuff. As a sober Roma, this is the nightclub for me, this is the stuff. But when I was growing up, I didn't know this stuff existed. Like I said earlier, a spa to me is just like a sauna and a steam room on the side of something. I didn't know that there was complexes like this. Now this is in Bucharest. We've been to a few places like this in Budapest as well, and in Germany as well. There's many of these places, so I wanted to show this. Part of my goal with all my vlog, I want to show the younger me the things the younger me never knew existed. So I hope that someone watched this for the first time and said, wow, I didn't know places like this existed. So, because that's how I felt first time I come here, and that's how I feel every time I come here, really. So, man, I love it. I feel reset, re-energized, I'm pumped. So many ideas. When you're in this kind of place, you're sitting around, you've got nothing to do, you're in the now, you're in the moment. So many ideas, so many explosions go off in your brain, in my brain anyway. So many, I've got to go home now and process everything. But yeah, this is the Therme București. And this is 10-star sober Roma, 10-star, I love it. If you're in Budapest, it's the first time I said that wrong. If you're in Bucharest and you want something to do on a rainy Wednesday, or a sunny Tuesday, or a fantastic weekend, just come here. You won't be disappointed. It's perfect every time. Thank you, Therme București.